Did you know just how much debris can hide beneath your needle plate? Some of the machines shown here may have more lint than yours, but today I'm going to show how even a small amount can cause stitching problems. So first I'm going to explain how a stitch is meant to form during sewing when everything is correct, and then we'll look at how lint can sabotage the process. Let's start by taking a look inside the bobbin area, which is where we will focus for this video. At the back of the bobbin area is the shuttle, which rotates during sewing. The tip of the shuttle has a very sharp point called the hook, and I know it's a bit hard to distinguish different parts in the image because there's a lot of different bits of metal, but I think it'll become a bit clearer in a minute. During sewing, the hook travels behind the needle. Here it is threaded, as if it's during sewing. There's the fabric, and the needle comes down and stops at a certain point that it's designed to. Then the needle begins to move back up through the fabric, causing a loop, which the hook catches as it moves behind the needle. The hook then continues travelling round on its rotation, carrying the upper thread with it around the bobbin. For today, we're not going to focus on the rest of the stitch or the science behind it in order to keep the video short. I just want to really emphasise that this loop is the most crucial, one of the most crucial parts of the entire sewing process. And you can see from this 1950s Smets advert just how much engineering effort goes into forming a good loop. But who cares about this loop? What does that have to do with lint? Well, let's take a look. This is a rather large blob of lint for demonstration purposes, but actually even small amounts can have the same effect. So when the loop is formed, if there's lint in the way, it can't form properly, and then the hook can end up missing the upper thread loop. And here you can see the tip of the hook has gone straight past without catching the thread, which can cause classic missed stitching. In another case, the loop may be deformed in a different way and end up forced into the path of the hook, which is extremely sharp and may go straight through the thread, which will cause your thread to fray or break completely. Let's take a quick look at how we can prevent lint causing these problems. Most obviously is to use the little brush that comes with your machine to clean the bobbin area and needle plate area out frequently, following the instructions in your user manual. I wanted to keep this video short to focus really on how lint can be bad for your sewing projects, and there's a lot of good information available in books and online about how to keep your machine well maintained. So I hope this video has been helpful in understanding how lint can cause you problems when sewing. Let me know in the comments, do you currently clean lint out? Do you feel encouraged after this video to do it more often? Thank you for watching and hope to see you again soon. Bye!